Let's check the news from AWS. Amazon Bedrock has introduced two significant features for its Claude models, Citations API and PDF support. These innovations empower developers to build more trustworthy AI applications and expand document processing capabilities. The Citations API allows Claude models to ground their answers in source documents, providing detailed references to the exact sentences and passages used to generate responses. This feature leads to more verifiable and trustworthy outputs, crucial for applications requiring high accuracy and transparency. For instance, legal research, academic writing, and fact-checking rely heavily on tracing information back to its source, making this feature particularly valuable in these fields. The Citations API enables developers to enhance the reliability of their AI-powered applications by providing a direct link between the model's responses and the original sources. This transparency is essential for maintaining trust in AI-driven systems, especially in domains where accuracy and accountability are paramount. In addition to the Citations API, Amazon Bedrock has also introduced PDF support for Claude models. This feature enables users to extract text, analyze charts, and understand visual content from PDF documents, allowing for more efficient processing of complex documents. With this capability, businesses can derive insights from their existing PDF libraries with greater ease, making it an invaluable tool for organizations seeking to streamline document analysis. The Citations API and PDF support are available for Claude Opus 4, Claude Sonnet 4, Claude Sonnet 3.7, and Claude Sonnet 3.5 v2, and can be accessed through Amazon Bedrock's Invoke Model and Converse APIs, facilitating seamless integration into existing workflows and applications. AWS Transfer Family has launched support for IPv6 endpoints. This enhancement enables both IPv6 and IPv4 clients to communicate with Transfer Family SFTP, FTPS, FTP, and AS2 server endpoints. The addition of IPv6 support provides a vastly expanded address space, eliminating concerns about address exhaustion and simplifying network architecture for IPv6 native applications. Amazon DynamoDB Global Tables with multi-region strong consistency is now generally available, providing a fully managed, serverless, and highly available database solution for building multi-region applications. This new capability enables users to build applications that achieve a recovery point objective of 0, ensuring the highest level of resilience and application availability. With DynamoDB Global Tables, developers can read the latest data from any region, removing the need for manual management of strongly consistent replication. This feature is ideal for building global applications with strict consistency requirements, such as user profile management, inventory tracking, and financial transaction processing. Amazon ElasticAche now supports AWS Private Link in 8 additional AWS regions. These regions include Middle East, Mexico, Israel, Canada West, and Europe. This means that you can privately access Amazon ElasticAche from your Amazon Virtual Private Cloud within these regions without exposing traffic to the public internet. Now generally available, Amazon EC2 C8GN Instance Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud C8GN instances are now widely available, offering improved performance and enhanced networking capabilities. Powered by the latest generation AWS Graviton 4 processors, these new instances provide up to 30% better compute performance compared to Graviton 3-based Amazon EC2 C7GN instances. The C8GN instances feature the latest 6th generation AWS Nitro cards, which enable up to 600 gigabits per second network bandwidth. This is the highest network bandwidth among network-optimized EC2 instances, allowing users to scale performance and throughput while optimizing costs for running network-intensive workloads such as network virtual appliances, data analytics, CPU-based artificial intelligence, and machine learning inference. C8GN instances are available in a range of sizes, including up to 48s large, with up to 384 GB of memory and up to 60 gigabits per second of bandwidth to Amazon Elastic Block Store. These instances also support Elastic Fabric Adapter networking on the 16s large, 24s large, 48s large, Metal 24XL, and Metal 48XL sizes, which enables lower latency and improved cluster performance for workloads deployed on tightly coupled clusters. C8GN instances are available in the AWS regions of US East 1 and US West 1, with Metal instances only available in US East 1. Finch has expanded its support to Ubuntu, streamlining container development across platforms. With this addition, developers can now enjoy a consistent and streamlined experience when building, running, and publishing Linux containers. Previously, Ubuntu users had to build Finch from source and handle dependency management, requiring additional setup time and coordination. However, with the introduction of Ubuntu support, they can now easily install Finch using Ubuntu's apt package manager. AWS config rules have added classification information from AWS Control Tower Control Catalog, making it easier to identify how config rules map to different compliance frameworks. This addition provides clarity on how config rules align with various compliance standards such as CIS v8.0, FedRAMP R4, and NIST CSF v1.1, enabling users to assess, audit, and evaluate configurations of their AWS resources more efficiently. The classification information from AWS Control Tower Control Catalog includes domain, objective, and common control, providing a better understanding of the purpose behind each control. As a result, users will now see the same classification information in both the AWS Config Console and the AWS Control Tower Control Catalog, ensuring a unified experience across their AWS environment. Amazon Textract has announced feature and accuracy updates to the text detection model used in Detect Document Text and Analyze Document APIs. This update adds support for superscripts, subscripts, and rotated text in documents. The accuracy of text detection in box forms has also been improved, as well as extraction of visually similar character sets. Furthermore, this update includes enhancements for lower-resolution documents such as faxes, resulting in more accurate results. Amazon Simple Email Service is now available in 3 new AWS regions. Amazon SES is a scalable, cost-effective, and flexible cloud-based email service that allows digital marketers and application developers to send marketing, notification, and transactional emails from within any application. These new regions enable customers to leverage Amazon SES to send emails and, if needed, help manage data sovereignty requirements. Amazon SES is available in 27 AWS regions globally, including the Middle East and Africa. Amazon Elastic Container Services has introduced an enhancement that simplifies troubleshooting unhealthy tasks by incorporating the task ID into service action events triggered by health failures. This update enables users to quickly identify the specific task responsible for a failure, thereby streamlining the process of addressing issues and minimizing downtime. With this change, Amazon ECS now generates unhealthy service action events that include the task ID, allowing for more targeted troubleshooting efforts. Amazon Connect can now include agent activities from third-party applications when evaluating agent performance. This integration enables managers to have a unified view of agent performance by incorporating external activities alongside native Connect interactions. The evaluation of agent performance is facilitated through the conversion of these third-party application activities into Connect tasks, which are then evaluated alongside work completed in Connect. This allows managers to assess and compare the quality of tasks performed across various platforms, providing a more comprehensive understanding of agent capabilities. This feature is available in all regions where contact lens performance evaluations are already available, making it a valuable addition for organizations seeking to streamline their quality management processes. Amazon Athena is now available specifically in Taipei. This serverless, interactive query service makes it simple to analyze petabytes of data using SQL, without requiring infrastructure setup or management. Amazon EBS general-purpose SSD volumes are now available for second-generation AWS Outposts racks, enabling customers to provision performance independently of storage capacity. This latest generation of GP3 enables customers to deliver a baseline performance of 3000 IOPS and 125 megabytes per second at any volume size, providing a significant upgrade from the previously supported GP2 volumes. With GP3 volumes on second-generation AWS outposts, customers can scale up to 16,000 IOPS and 1,000 megabytes per second, delivering 4 times the maximum throughput of GP2 volumes. This is particularly ideal for performance-intensive applications such as MySQL, Cassandra, virtual desktops, and Hadoop analytics clusters. The new generation of GP3 volumes on second-generation AWS outposts also supports the latest x86-powered Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud instances, starting with C7i, M7i, and R7i instances. These instances offer twice the vCPU, memory, and network bandwidth compared to previous generations, resulting in up to 40% better performance. Customers can manage GP3 volumes using the AWS Management Console, the AWS Command Line Interface, or the AWS SDKs in all regions and countries/territories where second-generation AWS Outposts racks are supported. AWS Control Tower now adds support for AWS Private Link, allowing you to invoke AWS Control Tower APIs from within your Amazon Virtual Private Cloud without traversing the public internet. This means that customers can enable private connectivity between virtual private clouds, supported services and resources, and their on-premises networks, ensuring that traffic remains internal and does not expose it to the public internet. AWS Control Tower simplifies managing a secure, compliant multi-account environment within an AWS organization by enabling AWS services like Config, CloudTrail, and Identity Center with AWS recommended configurations. As a result, all accounts in each organization unit adhere to the same baseline defined by the IT administrator, governed via managed controls deployed through the Control Catalog and Control Tower. We are pleased to announce the general availability of Amazon SageMaker HyperPod Training Operator, a purpose-built Kubernetes extension designed for resilient foundation model training on HyperPod. This innovation empowers customers to accelerate AI model development across hundreds or thousands of GPUs with built-in resiliency, resulting in decreased model training time by up to 40%. With this new release, customers can enhance training resilience for Kubernetes workloads, eliminating the need for a complete job restart when failures occur. Instead, the HyperPod training operator performs surgical recovery, selectively restarting only the affected training resources for faster recovery from faults. Moreover, the training operator introduces customizable hanging job monitoring capabilities to help overcome problematic training scenarios such as stalled training batches, non-numeric loss values, and performance degradation through simple YAML configurations. To get started with this new release, customers can create a HyperPod cluster, install the Training Operator add-on, optionally define custom recovery policies for hanging jobs, and launch training. This release is generally available in all AWS regions where SageMaker HyperPod is currently supported. For more information, please refer to the documentation. Amazon Connect now supports instance replication between Asia-Pacific and Asia-Pacific. This feature enables you to maintain a synchronized instance in Osaka that mirrors the channel configurations and service quotas of your Tokyo environment. You can replicate your Amazon Connect configurations, such as users, routing profiles, and flows, and configure traffic distribution settings to predefine groups of users and phone numbers to shift between Tokyo and Osaka. This allows your resiliency instance to handle new incoming traffic after switching regions. To get started with Amazon Connect's instance replication feature for Asia-Pacific, you first need to set up an Amazon Connect instance in Tokyo as your primary region. Then, you can create a replica instance for Amazon Connect in Osaka. Here's a rewritten output that focuses purely on Arc Zonal AutoShift Practice now supporting on-demand runs and balanced capacity pre-checks. Arc Zonal AutoShift Practice now supports on-demand runs, allowing you to trigger a practice run at any time to validate your application's preparedness. This feature ensures your application is ready for a zonal shift by performing a pre-check to ensure balanced capacity across AZs. The pre-check is done for application load balancers, network load balancers, and EC2 auto-scaling groups. To initiate an on-demand practice run, you can use the Arc Console, API, or CLI. This allows you to test your application's practice run configuration to ensure alarms are configured correctly and your application behaves as expected. If the pre-check fails, you will be alerted, enabling you to take corrective action before starting the practice run. The on-demand practice runs and balanced capacity pre-checks are available in all commercial AWS regions, including AWS GovCloud regions. For more information, please refer to the ARC Zonal AutoShift documentation. AWS Global Accelerator now supports application endpoints in 2 additional AWS regions. These new regions are the AWS Mexico region and Asia Pacific region, bringing the total number of supported AWS regions to 31. AWS Global Accelerator is a service designed to improve the availability, security, and performance of internet-facing applications by utilizing the congestion-free AWS network. This results in increased availability, DDoS protection at the edge, and higher performance compared to the public internet. The expansion includes static IP addresses that serve as fixed entry points for application resources in one or more AWS regions. These can include application load balancers, network load balancers, Amazon EC2 instances, or elastic IPs. AWS B2B Data Interchange now introduces splitting of inbound EDI documents that contain multiple transactions into individually processed single transaction documents. This feature enables independent processing of each transaction, even when trading partners send them batched in a single EDI file. The maximum supported file size for multi-transaction EDI documents has increased from 150 megabytes to 5 gigabytes. Each resulting single transaction document is independently validated and processed, emitting its own set of logs and Amazon EventBridge events. This feature allows for individual post-processing and downstream business system ingestions. For example, you can use the transformation completed events to trigger AWS Glue ETL jobs to automatically ingest valid transactions into your purpose-built data lake, while using the transformation failed events to notify your trading partner of issues with individual transactions of their EDI document. The support for splitting inbound X12 EDI documents is available in all AWS regions where the AWS B2B Data Interchange service is available. Amazon Redshift Serverless now supports a 4 RPU minimum capacity option, allowing users to get started with this feature at a lower base capacity configuration. This change enables users to run and scale analytics without managing data warehouse clusters for as low as $1.50 per hour. The new lower capacity configuration is suitable for both production and development environments, particularly when workloads require minimal compute and memory resources. With Amazon Redshift Serverless supporting 4 RPU minimum capacity option, users can now create data warehouses with up to 32 terabytes of Redshift managed storage, featuring a maximum of 100 columns per table and 64 gigabytes of memory. This feature is generally available in the AWS regions that include Europe. To get started with Amazon Redshift Serverless and the 4 RPU minimum capacity option, users can consult the Amazon Redshift Serverless feature page, use cases, user documentation, API reference, and pricing information. AWS B2B Data Interchange has introduced new configuration capabilities for generated EDI documents. This update enables customers to customize format and technical fields contents of generated EDI documents to ensure compatibility with their trading partners' requirements and minimize rejection risks. The new configurations allow users to specify date and time formats, new line character usage, starting control numbers, and acknowledgement documents generation. These settings can be applied at the partnership level, ensuring that all EDI documents generated for a specific trading partner consistently meet their requirements. For instance, customers can configure AWS B2B Data Interchange to omit new line characters in all X12 EDI documents generated for a particular trading partner if they require all inbound EDI documents to be formatted as a single text line. These enhanced configuration options are available in all AWS regions where AWS B2B Data Interchange is available, providing customers with greater flexibility and control over their EDI document generation process. To take advantage of these new capabilities, users can refer to the AWS B2B Data Interchange user guide or participate in a self-paced workshop. By leveraging these configuration options, businesses can streamline their EDI workflows, improve communication with trading partners, and reduce errors and rejections. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more and hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.